Before joining North East Lincolnshire Council as Strategic Lead for Culture, James Trowsdale was part of the creative team that delivered the highly successful Whole City of Culture. He was able to call on this valuable experience to transform the cultural landscape of our region and generate a renewed interest in our rich heritage. I caught up with him earlier to find out more about the achievements so far and the strategy for the future.
I think sometimes we collectively forget what a great place we live and work in. A lot of the work which we're trying to do is amplify that, consider that, think about what has happened in the past and how that shapes what we're trying to do in the future. I think heritage is absolutely critical. We've also been supported by Heritage Fund. So we created the Heritage Network, working closely with Heritage Lincolnshire, which has enabled the heritage sector to come together, and that has enabled the foundations for other projects to grow as well, where we've given small grants out to people for them to have little pilot projects, test what works, and then that's got the foundations for additional investment coming in and supporting bigger projects. So those include one with a football club, looking at the football club's history, Grim Fowl Fest, and there's also a project at Wheelsby Hall. Which again, the foundations and building the evidence and building the engagement about what needed to happen there led to a successful funding bid, which they're now growing and doing additional work, which could and should lead to multi-million-pound investment in the building and fabric of Wheelsby Hall and beyond. The heritage is incredibly interwoven with our sense of place, our sense of pride. So we've recently moved from Grimsby Creates to Create North East Lincolnshire for a few different reasons. And Create North East Lincolnshire is broader and it's deeper and it's more meaningful in the way that we're talking about culture and heritage across North East Lincolnshire. So we want to really showcase creative activity and highlight that the whole place is a creative place, and there are lots more creative people living and working and visiting North East Lincolnshire than we can ever imagine, and we just need to kind of keep amplifying that as best as we possibly can do, and that amplification creates more success. We're really interested in our heritage and our green future, and we're also interested in digital innovation as well. And what we're also really keen to do is connect and put Grimsby and Cleethorpes on the national and international map.
James and the rest of the Create North East Lincolnshire team are promising to bring us some exciting events, activities and developments in entertainment, culture and heritage for 2024. The full interview with James will be available soon on our Facebook group and YouTube channel.